Hey, welcome. My name is Martin. I'm the creator of Super Mega Space Game. Here is Game Dev Garage. I'm making Cocos Creator tutorials in this channel. If you want to see other tutorials, check links in the description. And if you want to know more about my projects, check link in the corner. So in this video, we're going to see how we can make some little complex particle effect. Actually, it's not much complex to make, but the result is much better than other simple solutions. Let's check how I achieved this. Actually, this is a single particle emitter, includes only one particle on it, but the particle is an animated particle sheet. Let me show you how can you find this kind of sheets here. Particle, if you search Google particle sheet, it will show you a lot of different options for this kind of animations. Maybe if you want to animate a flame, this would work for you, or some kind of explosions or other stuff, maybe vortex or other effects here. So this technique will play particles frame by frame. For example, we have 8 to 8 particle, which makes 64 particle frames here, and it starts with empty screen, and just frame by frame the particle effect happens. And in particle system, in new 3D particle system in Cocos Creator, we can use this particle setup. So I will show you how I can set this up. As you can see, this is a single particle. Actually, this effect is very light to perform for mobile, because you only have one particle in the screen. Just the UV coordinates are offset, so this is very easy to render for a GPU. Okay, let's start here. So first I will create a scene. That's okay, we only need particle. I will not save and just open the empty scene so we can make it together. Okay, now I will create a material, particle materials. Okay, and now we need to set this material effect to particle 3D, built-in 3D particle. Okay, and we need to set the texture, main texture, to our particle sheet, which is explosion 64 now, and apply OK. Actually, I don't want a tint color, but we will check if this should be gray or white. I don't know, we have to check. Okay, now I will create a 3D node, and this is a 3D particle. This will put a simple particle system center of the screen. As you can see, this is a cone and animates like this. Actually, as you can see, the camera is moving very fast, so we can adjust it here. 3D camera navigation speed is 10, is okay for me. Yeah, we can easily navigate here. So this normally this particle emitter will emit 3D particles in the 3D scene, but these particles are not like we want to have. So first I will try to find the material option here. This is the particle material, so I will drag and drop my particle here. Yeah, as you can see, it changed the particle emitter and it changed the shape, but it's not rendering for frame by frame in the as we prepared in the sheet, so we need to adjust it. So first, I don't want to have 100 and 1000 particles, so I will change numbers. Capacity is not important for now. This is okay. Maybe we can enable pre-warm. Simulation speed is 1 is okay. Start lifetime is okay. So start speed is 0 because I want particles in only center position. Okay, rate over time is rate over time should be maybe 0.5 because I just want particles each 2 seconds. Okay, I will change the radius of the emitter itself because I want every particle in the center, and radius thickness can be 0 also. Angle is not important, arc is not important, so length. Okay, this should be okay for now, but I don't know why it has 3, or maybe we can scale up these particles. We have a particle start size here. Maybe we can make it 10. No, navigation speed is very high for now. Okay, maybe 50. Yeah, this is much better. And particle capacity should be 1. I only want 1 particle at a time. So let's go for the tricky part. Let me hide the camera because it blocks everything here. Okay, so we need to set up the parameters for particle sheet. Texture animation module. We enable this and choose grid, and we have let's check here. Where's our particle? Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 8 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We have 8 to 8. Okay, so we need to choose 8 to 8, and animation will be whole sheet because we need all frames as animated. Actually, we can make each row for different variation of the particle animation, and we can use random row, and this will be randomize our particle effect. So this is not necessary for this example, but if you want to play with these settings, there are a lot of options to make here. Frame over time will be curve, and this will be linear. Yeah, this is not visible here because we need to change one more thing. Frame over time is okay. Cycle count is 1. Yeah, let's check this out now. Oh, we still don't have anything here. Let me check it a little bit more. What's wrong with this guy is the material itself. This feature is a bit early stage, so we need to change this effect and rechange it to the built-in 3D particle after we applied something. It refreshes the shader and internal things, so it works as expected. Yeah, here let me show you some little details. I will use duration 5 and the capacity to 10 because we don't need too much capacity on our particle system. We will have only 1 particle at a time, and then rate is 0.5 because I want particle each 2 seconds. For example, if we use 1, it will send a particle each second. For example, you can play with this value. For example, if we can use 2, it will emit 2 particles at a single frame in a second. I mean, yeah, as you can see, this is different. For example, maybe we can use 5 and get another different kind of effects. So we can maybe we can play with maybe rotation. For example, the rotation is constant, we may use curve and use linear curve in this rotation, and let's see what happens. As you can see, the particle effect is rotating, but it's not much fast. Maybe we can fix it much better. So there are a lot of options to play here, but the most important part was this part for me, because we can use grid particle grids here and animate as we want. For example, we can change the curve to get different animation style. Maybe we can quickly change the rate to 0.5 again to see our particle. Okay, it's better. Now, for example, we can edit this curve. Let me try to add a point here. No, we cannot add a point, but we can play reverse, for example. As you can see, actually I don't think it's updated itself, so I will change the shader again. Yeah, all the time we should change and fix the shader and apply again to see the updates, because this is some early stage for this particle system. But as you can see, we reversed the animation. Okay, so thank you for watching. This was a tutorial for 3D particle system with grid particle sheet. So hope you find this useful. See you on other videos. Bye.